Good morning, peoples. How are you guys doing today? Today, on the Pluto and Luna show, we are going to discuss pull. Huskies and pulling. Come on. So, oops, hold on. Got her a little tangle up here. So, she doesn't pull. That wild man right there, he does. But he's getting better. With more walks, of course, gradual over time. As you can see, her line's a lot more slack, and he just kind of like just does what he wants. But Pluto, get over here. He's very aware of knowing what he's doing. 110%. He usually copies everything she does, so that's usually one good thing. Pluto, come here. Yeah, outside, they kind of like just want to look at everything in the world. It's like, hey, we outside. Everybody need to know we outside. Like, they like the cool kids on the block, pretty much. It's like, I don't know. It's like all the dogs see them and they just go crazy. Not in a good way. So, let's get to this dog pulling. Now, I really didn't have to worry about her pulling so much, but it did come with a lot of time and practice from what works for me. I don't know what works for you or other YouTubers, what works for me. She just pretty much just kind of caught on to what I wanted her to do, which is Luna with the orange vest. Come on. So what I usually do is okay, there's a cat there. See, let's not go that way. Can't really show what stuff like that is going on. A lot of distractions. Anywho, so what I usually do is when they're not paying attention, like the way they are now, it's just kind of like walking and doing what they want. I just usually pump on the brakes and back them up, and then just go back forward. Like, they just follow the leash, and over time it'll get better, a little bit at a time. The reason why his one is his harness is kind of messed up. It's not messed up, but the reason why it's under his leg right now is because the D-ring is in front on the vest. Prevent him from pulling, which is better than a prong collar, if you ask me. I don't want to personally put a prong collar on his neck. I wouldn't want it on my neck. I mean, it's no different from an e-collar, but hey, I don't use the e-collar like that. I only use it if I have to. And I have two huskies that have known to be destroying leashes. So, just in case if I'm not waking up with my mind in the right place, and I just go grab a leash and go outside, hey, when the leash breaks, if it breaks, at least I have some type of preventer to prevent him from escape. I'm not worried about her. It's more of him, because he's still kind of a little wild, but he's not that bad though, and I really can say he's not that bad. But anyways, that should be one rule of thumb. Come on, that should always be one rule of thumb, is to expect your gear and walking your dogs, because that could be one dog walking by and the dog will get very, very excited, and it depends on how your dog is reaction wise toward other dogs. My dogs are usually pretty calm and cool. They more looking for like the squirrels and other bull crap like they are now. They don't like hunt mode. Back up. Yeah. So just other dogs, they just don't get along with. I don't know what it is. The dogs see them and they get very, very offensive when they see these two dogs. I don't know why. But anyways, for the gouge, right? The easiest way that I walk my dogs when I don't get dragged to the ground, it starts with the harness. That harness makes a big difference. He used to wear the orange one, but I put it on him every now and then. But I prefer that one that he has on now because it is more secure and with a lot more control. So let's just try this again so you all see. He kind of does what he wants. Just stop. And let him relax a little bit. Try not to pull. Just ease your way. Come on. And, just keep going. Let them look at me. Up. Move down. Pull up. Pull down. Look at me. Just let them follow the leash. Let them follow the direction. Get over here, Luna. You just do this over and over and over and over and over. And like I said, eventually they get the point. And once to the point to where they're actually paying attention to you. And I actually learned that from another dog trainer. It's always nice to take a little advice from other people and see what works for them. It might also work for you. So I usually just watch them. Let them, hey, get over here. Follow me. Come on. Follow the leash. Follow the leash. Until they realize, hey, I need to follow you. Because if I don't follow you, I'm gonna get stopped. So a little bit of practice over time, and it's also good to do it when you want to keep their brain level focused, because huskies have a hard time focusing on a lot of different things, especially when they're outside. Inside it might be one way, but outside it might be a whole nother kind of dog. Well, anywho, that concludes our wrap today, peoples. Have a good morning.